Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley. I love you, my brother. I praise God for you and the opportunity to start out our day getting our praise on. Rickey, listen, today there's a powerful song by Israel and the New Breed called Wrong About You. And in that song, it talks about the fact that if we're not careful, we will grow up with mistaken notions about God as some hardened, judgy, mean-spirited person who is always holding over our heads what we've done. And then we discover, no, God is a God of love. God is perfect love. God is a God of amazing grace, grace that looks over what we have done and somehow uses what we've done to make us better, and we grow through what we go through because God refuses to give up on us. I want to park right there, Rickey, and say to anybody who's made a mistake, in God's sight, you are more than your mistake. Your mistake is just a part of you growing, and so God doesn't hold that against you, but God blesses you where even if you fail forward. Even if you mess up, God transforms it into a bless up. God, I was wrong about you. You're not some mean-spirited spirit that is holding stuff over me. No, you were trying to bless me into becoming my bless me, because God is all about relating to us. Yes, the sovereign, great God of the universe loves you. The great sovereign God of creation is crazy about you and wants you to be your best you. So don't you give up on God. Please, whatever else you do as you grow up in your assessment of who God is, and you'll discover that God is love, God is peace, God is grace, God is good. Rickey Smiley, how do you say it? God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. God, I've been wrong about you. I love you, and I love that you love me perfectly. Y'all have a blessed day knowing that we serve a great God of love, of peace, of grace, of mercy, of faithfulness, and God is crazy about you. God bless you. Have a great day.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Rickey. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
Well, check this out, Rickey. The top 30 simple things that make us smile. They include a kind gesture from a stranger, waking up on a sunny morning, and seeing elderly people holding hands. Now, a study of 2,000 adults found seeing a loved one get good news, receiving a surprise gift, and getting a hug also feature on the list. Others experienced the same joy after getting into bed with freshly washed sheets, seeing an old friend, and watching a puppy. But for 46% of people, simply having someone smile at you makes you feel happy, with 65% of adults saying that improves their mood. Now, the positive boost lasts for an average of more than 13 minutes, leaving them more likely to be kinder to others, more motivated, or make bold decisions. Now, what's something that make you smile, Gary?
If I'm in traffic and somebody merging in front of me and they wave.
To ask you.
Yes.
Yeah, polite, being polite.
That makes me smile, because I hate it when somebody, you just jumped in front of me, damn it, you could at least wave, I'll let you in.
And that could cause an accident.
Yeah.
What about you, Kay?
When I'm filling up my gas tank and it stopped right on the zeros, it stopped right at $48.
Yeah.
For some reason, that made me feel good. I'd be like, but it's going to be a good day. It don't never just stop right on the zeros.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
I mean, I'm sure it make you feel good when somebody actually laugh at your show when you're performing.
That does too.
Yeah.
Because Rick, every now and then, that happens. Every so often.
It does not stop.
What about you,
all the
Rocky?
time.
Man, you know what? I just love watching other people
Waking up.
laugh.
Yeah.
I love watching other people laugh. That makes me tickle.
Happy
Roll out of bed smiling.
Yeah.
looking at Crystal, looking at
Oh, happy, glad to be alive ass.
Happy to slam a car door ass.
When he renewed his license and they let him and Crystal take the picture together.
Oh, man.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.R.A.T.
Brat, what you got?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Time has released their first best song of the year, and Glorilla beat out Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar. Glorilla's hit single, TGIF, has officially been crowned best song of the year. She defeated Beyonce's Riverdance and Kendrick's Not Like Us, which were some of the biggest songs of the year, y'all. The publication noted that the songs were selected with our list of the 10 best albums of 2024 in mind. So to showcase a greater range of music, no artists appear on both. So congratulations to Glorilla on that. Meanwhile, rapper A$AP Rocky, who is also Rihanna's man, will star along Denzel Washington and Ice Spice in Spike Lee's upcoming movie, Highest to Lowest. The Apple TV film is due for release in summer 2025 with the release date not yet to be confirmed. Spike Lee revealed that the Highest to Lowest will feature Washington in the lead role as a music mogul with his own label and his reputation as the best ears in the business. Lee revealed that Rocky also has a main role in the film alongside Spice. For Ice Spice, Highest to Lowest is her first role in the feature film. So congratulations to them. I could totally see A$AP Rocky acting with Denzel Washington. I feel like he should have been in another one of his gangster movies like before.
Yeah.
He just has that look, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on. Good news for Young Thug once again, even though I spoke of this before. His probation terms have been officially loosened up, y'all. As part of his 15-year probation, he was banned from the Metro Atlanta the first 10 years with a few exceptions: weddings, funerals, graduations, or immediate family medical emergencies. His attorneys pushed the holiday visits, but those were denied. In Wednesday's ruling, Judge Whitaker ruled that if Thug stay violation-free for the first 3 years, by October 31st, 2027, he will be allowed limited visits back into the ATL. So congratulations to him on that. And we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Okay, how may I help you?
Oh, yes, I need to speak with Angela, please.
This is she.
This is Johnny Hurston. How are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good, baby. I got your number from Miss Oliver up to the Holt Street Baptist Church.
Yes.
Okay, I know that you was the choir director.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm just helping out.
Yes, ma'am. But I was told that you was more so, one of the front people for the church choir there. And I visited the church a couple times. And what I was speaking with her about was in reference to you was just the level of disorganization with the choir, and who I needed to speak with to just chip in and just offer my services, because that choir needs help, because it's atrocious to sit there on Sundays and watch them sing those songs like that. And I'm just trying to figure out who I could speak with to just volunteer, because you're not doing that good of a job. You need to resign, baby.
Well, I'm not getting paid or anything.
Yeah,
so
but they be swinging the wrong way.
Gladly. Who did you say you are?
My name is Johnny Hurston, baby, and we getting ready to join that church. And I had to speak with her. I said I can't be here if the choir is going to be like, and they be off key, and some of them don't even wear, and they need new choir robes. Have y'all thought about that?
Actually, you're talking to the wrong person. You probably need to talk to.
Now, don't get rude with me, baby.
No, I'm not getting rude. I'm just telling you, I don't run anything. I'm just volunteering.
And that sister on the fourth row, the one she's on the third row, second from the left. She don't even know the words. And she need a perm. And what y'all need to do as a choir, as a group, because the church I used to go to, they all had group perm. They would go and get a perm together.
You need to talk to the pastor.
You need to step down, baby, and let some pros handle the choir.
I didn't step up, okay? I just went where the Lord told me to go.
The Lord lied to you, baby, and you shouldn't have done that.
No, he didn't. Not the Lord that I serve. Who did you say you got my number from?
Because we need to just sing some new songs in there, maybe Lean With It, Rock With It. Have you heard that? Lean with it, rock with it for Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Shake your Laffy Taffy. Shake your Laffy Taffy for the Lord.
Yeah, that'll be fine, too. But you talk that with Miss Oliver, and whatever they want to do, be fine with me, okay?
I'm in love with a stripper.
Okay.
For the Lord.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
I'm in love with it. Angela. It's comedian Roy Wood Jr. It's a prank call, sweetheart. Your daughter, Alicia, put me out the prank calling you just now.
Yeah, I know I was going to have to get somebody and put a rope around it. Okay, call me back tomorrow when I get up off the floor, okay?
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has a tea and the clue of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the
Shout out
neighborhood.
your jacket. Just shout out your jacket, and I won't say nothing else doing the tea. Shout it out.
Oh, shout out to my jacket, damn it. It's a beautiful Blood of Jesus red jacket to match my beautiful red sweater, and it's a puffy jacket, Ricky.
Oh, that's a puffy jacket?
No, not that, no puffy.
Oh, puff.
I mean a puff.
It is puffy.
Walking in here looking like a bottle of Haynes ketchup.
Sound like y'all hating, honey, but anyway, honey, that's all right. At least, honey, I'm beautiful and warm, right, Maria?
That's right. You look amazing.
I got my back up. Here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all go to blaze this. Keisha Cole, y'all. Everybody's excited, honey. Keisha is back with her man, Huncho. That's how you say his name, baby. They say, honey, they reignited that romance after, honey, weeks after Miss Keisha announced that she was single on social media, y'all. And why do people do that? You go out and say you're single, then you get back with the damn person the next doggone day. That's crazy to me. But nevertheless, y'all, the fans flooded the singer's Instagram, y'all, comment section after she shared a video, y'all, of herself smiling from ear to ear while driving with Huncho, y'all. Now, the couple was seen joyfully lip-syncing to Cole's hit songs, You Complete Me, looking completely carefree, y'all, and happy together. And, you know, I think that's a good thing, y'all, when a woman makes a man sing her songs. And, you know, and she did good. And he did good.
All right.
And they're in love, honey. So kudos out to them because, you know.
Well, why did they break up in the first place?
He probably allegedly cheated and stuff because, I mean, Ricky, I don't know, you know, first of all, she's with a younger man, number one.
Right.
And when you get these younger guys and stuff and you're an older woman, they make you feel like, you know, you're old.
Okay, wait a minute. But what happened to the story about he had 4 different women pregnant? Was that just an allegation or
but I mean,
a real thing?
That may have been before Keisha's time, though. We got to remember that.
This was reported like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I mean, and I'm just going back to my.
And this is alleged.
This is back to my music category. A singer said, "I don't care about those other girls, just be good to me."
Oh yeah.
So, baby, Miss Keisha Cole probably said, "I don't care about those other girls, just be good to me."
What is it with these young guys, though? These older women dating younger guys. Are younger guys, like, more mature these days that are in their 20s? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what's the appeal?
I think they be looking for projects, people that they can help, somebody that need them.
Somebody they can control.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like having an older son.
Yeah, and women tired of these older men, honey, sitting at home.
A lot of them bring to the table, like, for real.
Well, these young rappers, they got money.
If he's young and he worked real hard and he down or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he looking for some security, but he can help you at the same time, that could actually work.
Yeah, because she had a basketball player, and then he's a rapper that's got money. So it's not like
but she had another one in between
dude.
there, too. Another guy in between there. But I don't blame women from getting younger guys because you older guys, I mean, y'all just sitting around scratching, ain't doing nothing, honey. You want to drive the woman to work, honey, in her car and what have you and stuff.
No, you do that when you young. Older guys don't do that.
Yeah, they do it because, honey, there's a lot of sorry older guys out there. I have friends, honey, that say they're sick of it because older guys don't want to do nothing. They want to use your car and stuff. And, honey,
older guys got their own car.
Older guys have cars, Gary.
Well,
the young guys
got
do
them,
that.
too.
No, the young guys do that.
They're the one be talking about they don't even want a car. They want to ride Uber.
Child,
that's why I'm trying to understand what is the appeal with these younger men.
Well, I mean, hey, and they have stamina, so nobody wants the older man.
Maybe that's it, the stamina.
Older men have stamina too.
Yeah, if you could take a blue diamond,
it don't matter how you get it, long as you got it. As long as you got it.
No sir.
Hey, honey pack stamina is still stamina.
Okay, like you always say, moving along.
Moving on, child. That's attitude, honey. And other celebrity news, y'all, Snoop Dogg, baby, they say he ain't stingy, honey, when it comes to his only daughter. And they say he recently revealed, y'all, what he gave his beautiful daughter, y'all, for her upcoming nuptials. Here's what Snoop had to say.
The most over-the-top gift I've ever gotten my daughter is.
You know what? It's the truth, but the only thing about this gift, she never got to open it, or she haven't opened it yet. It was $1 million for her wedding. But Jen, I told her if it was me, my wedding would have been for $100 and $900 would have went in my pocket.
Isn't that nice? I mean, he gave his daughter, his beautiful, only $1 million for her wedding, even though she hadn't got married yet, though. And I mean, that should set the precedent for a lot of y'all men, honey, out there. Give your daughter a nice.
On the radio.
Yeah, me too.
You're going to get $8 grand for your wedding.
Something, yeah. Between 5 to 8 grand.
Yeah, that's just the dress.
You better figure it out.
How much did your wedding cost? Do you remember?
Back in the day,
back in the day,
probably about $4,000.
$4,000.
Ooh,
we're gonna go to the King.
And we've been married our anniversary tomorrow. We've been married 27 years.
Wow.
Rick, how much your wedding cost when you got married?
We got married at the courthouse.
Oh, that was what?
And we went to Subway and got a Subway sandwich and took it back to the house.
There you go.
That's the honest to God truth.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, I was married for 12 years. Don't get it twisted.
Because it ain't about
And I was faithful.
Yeah,
I was faithful and
wedding.
married for 12 years.
Yeah, but
we had our little apartment. We was straight.
But we in different day and time now. I mean, y'all doing well now. Y'all should give your daughter at least $1 million. You should
Hell no.
You should
Man,
set
to get a
aside.
divorce. Be quiet, Taylor. Hell no.
Don't get to the
What
color.
you on there shaking your head for?
Yes, right. Tell her,
You can take that
Stop
million. Taylor, you can take that $1 million and buy you a house and a car.
I probably wouldn't just spend it on the wedding. I'd probably use some of it on the wedding and the rest of it on something else.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought you were just
Yeah.
talking about
That
the
makes
wins.
sense.
Yeah, but give me $1 million is what I'm
Thank you. Just $1 million.
Get that mic out your face.
And let me decide how I use it.
Exactly. I wouldn't. I mean, that's sad. I mean, more men need to think about that because it's just like saving up. You know how y'all save for your kids' college fund? Save for your daughter's wedding.
Derek,
Yeah, get to the color.
Yeah. Because you putting us under pressure. We dads. And
Rock
we got
T done
two-
clocked out.
Yeah, Rock T. Me, Rock T, and Special K are dads, with, and none of our daughters are married.
Oh, yeah.
And we all have adult daughters, and none of them. Don't put that pressure on us.
Come
on
on,
the show
man.
today.
Tap the brakes a little bit. Tap the brakes.
Please.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't want y'all to be my
I'm
daddy.
already
but
getting
anyway.
text messages.
We wouldn't want to be your daddy either. Trust me.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is bright holly. On the high end, you say bright holly, and on the low end, you say beautiful forest green. That's your color for
Walk
today.
you down the aisle to Booty eating James up there with a tuxedo on.
Could just see him, honey, just waiting for me to come down the aisle. Just smacking his lips.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for Mind, Body, and Business with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Today we're talking about healthy aging and lifestyle changes that can help you live longer because, you know, why work so hard and do all of your things in your 20s, 30s, and 40s and your body is broke down when you get to those older ages, the second half of your life. First thing I want to talk about is to go to the doctor regularly. Now, when we were young, we waited until things, you know, felt bad, and that worked in your 20s and 30s. But when you start getting older, it is very important to be proactive. I know I shared that I got my first colonoscopy this year. You should be getting those around 40, especially if you are a black man or a black woman. I see so many videos on YouTube, Ricky, where people are talking about they experience all of the symptoms and they ignored the symptoms, and then they find out they're at stage 3, 4 cancer. So being proactive about your health is very, very important. I know Kay says it all the time. You say you go to the doctor like regularly.
I just go twice a year.
Twice a year, absolutely.
I go, but I can't ever get no damn results. I done been when it got checked for cancer 5 times. I don't know how to go on no damn app to find no damn results.
Well, I know you
Call
got
me my cancer
Exactly.
results. I can't find a doctor in the United States that can give me results whether I have cancer or not without sending you a damn email, and then you got to click that on and go on this app. Call this 1-800 number, passcode. Man, tell me if I'm sick or not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If there's any doctor in the United States that can test me and do a comprehensive exam and make it real simple and call me and say, Rick, you need to take this, or Rick, you clear, I would really appreciate that. I'll come to you.
I got 2 for you, Ricky, and I'll give you their names. I will give you their names. I have 2 for you because when I got my colonoscopy, as soon as I woke up, the doctor was right there. Told me if they found polyps or not. They did not find any polyps. But I went through the procedure and everything. And, you know, a lot of times people experience things like blood in their stool or changes in their, their bowel movements and stuff like that. And they ignore it. Or they'll be like, oh, well, you know, I have pee in my urine. Maybe it's just a UTI when it ends up being cervical cancer or something like that. So very important that you get your stuff checked. Ladies, get your breast exam. Fellas, I didn't know this. I just found this out recently. But as early as your 20s 20s and 30s, men should start doing testicular self-exams. Just like women do the breast exams. Yeah, you got to feel down there and make sure there's no abnormalities.
Shoot, Jack.
I mean, we feel down there when we watch the sports. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, that's good. Make sure that ain't nothing there that ain't supposed to be.
Everybody lay there with the jogging pants on. Come on, dog.
I do that 5-6 times a day.
That's what I'm saying. They do that all the time.
Watching ESPN picking out lint and then switching your balls on.
Ricky. Be intentional about so you're familiar with how it feels. So if there's any changes in texture down there, then you talk to your doctor about it. Thank you for that, Ricky. Always helpful on these
Y'all never put the left ball on the right and the right ball.
Ricky! Okay. We're going to move on, Ricky.
Go ahead, Maria.
We're going to move on.
Go on.
All right. How about this? Pick a hobby or learn something new. Rock, you were supposed to be the mature one during this segment. Okay, get it together.
Rick telling the truth, though, dog.
Yeah. We know you all are healthy.
All the lint out, all the tied up hairs. The lint balls.
Rick, go ahead, Maria.
And then
pick up a hobby or learn something new.
In the light and look at it.
And then you put your finger up to your nose and smell it.
I'm outnumbered here.
You always put your finger up to your nose.
Go ahead, honey.
Queen, are you listening?
You knew that you can't say no of these kids.
Always
like Clorox.
Lint in the carpet.
Why do we smell it?
Every Friday, I just feel like I'm in middle school all over again.
Maria, what we smelling it for?
I just want to catch that little scent. Make sure we're fresh. Yeah, let you know you're a man.
Then you go get you some clippers with some guys. Trying to trick. Sorry, Maria.
Sorry, you ain't sorry.
You're not sorry.
Hell, y'all did a segment.
I give y'all too much credit for being mature. I'm trying to save lives here. Okay, so let's get back focused.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, how about picking a hobby or learning something new? Research has shown that older adults with an active lifestyle are less likely to develop certain diseases. So participating in hobbies and other social activities can lower your risk for some health problems, including dementia. Keeping that brain sharp.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you think about just a new skill or a hobby that you picked up maybe in your 30s and 40s that wasn't even on your radar in your 20s? Playing golf.
I play golf a couple times a week.
Yeah. And Ricky, I'm sure you weren't gardening and stuff like that in your 20s. But now, you enjoy being outdoors and doing those kinds of things, and also creating connections in those circles because, they have this saying about no new friends. But, yes, as your interests change, you're going to get in new circles and meet new people who have like interests. So these are all things, lifestyle changes that can help you live longer. Healthy aging, that's what it's all about. So y'all can get more information. Stop looking at me, Rocky. Y'all can get more information. Follow me on social media at Maria Moore on Instagram, MariaMore.
Black Tony, what's up? Hey, man, what you gonna do, man? Hey, what you gonna do? That's how you gonna close out the year?
Hello?
Yeah.
You not, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Did Black Tony job?
Yes, this is Black Tony's job.
Yeah, I got his phone. This Black Tony girlfriend. My name Liwa.
Your name what? Luau?
Liwa. I do his feet.
Okay. So you work at the nail salon, you do Black Tony feet.
Yeah. And I love him so much.
Right.
And he left his phone. I spent night with him. He left his phone with him. He left his phone with me. And tell me to call his job.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he go to hospital. I saw a set right now. He go to hospital because he took rhino pill. So he said he
got a headache.
Yeah, he said he want to love me long time. So he take rhino pill, but it make him too sick. It make him stand up too much. So now he gone to hospital. I had called ambulance.
Wait a minute, so Black Tony left his phone with you. He took a rhino pill and gave him a headache.
Yeah, okay. He said I want to love you a long time. He said I want to love you a long time. So you be my girlfriend forever. And now he gone to hospital. He told me to call you.
And what's your name?
Liwa. He be at work tomorrow. He be there tomorrow.
What hospital he at, Liwa?
Yeah, the hospital where ambulance go.
What's the name of it?
He said I go riding in the ambulance car to a hospital. He said I go ride in the ambulance car to a hospital. Cause he took rhino pill. He take 2 rhino pills. You're not supposed to take 2 rhino pills. 2 of them? Yeah, he take 2. You're not supposed to take 2 rhino pills, Rachi.
Walking around with a diving board.
Hey, Leroy, what hospital he in where we can go see him?
Yeah, go ahead, D. He had ghetto hospital where all the black people go.
Damn. Man, shut your ass up, man. Go on, man.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color today, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, it is the year of the black man. And I tell y'all, African-American men are speaking out and living their truth more than ever before. Now, Baltimore Ravens quarterback, y'all, Lamar Jackson, he shared, Ricky, his 10 favorite things on a recent episode of GQ Sports 10 Essentials. Now, in the video, Mr. Jackson breaks down his daily essentials from his jewelry. He said, it's something that I grew up into, to his children's book. He said, it's letting people know that you can be anything in the world. Now, Mr. Jackson said that his number one essential, which is so touching, y'all, he said, is his Bible, Ricky. He said, I can't live without the Bible, can't live without God. He said, honey, his second essential thing is his own cologne brand, but he prefers to wear perfume. And here's what Mr. Jackson said.
Okay, people may not know this about me, but I rather prefer like girl perfume or something, like some real soft. So that's what made me want to create something unisex, you know? Man, I like to smell like a female sometimes, so get something that can, you know, be in between.
Isn't that beautiful?
There's a lot of unisex fragrances out there.
Absolutely. Ain't wrong with that.
Y'all can sit there and say that all you want.
Wasn't no white diamonds, though.
No. Well, now, we don't know. I talked to Miss Byrne, Miss Armani, and Miss Melvin. Those girls were livid. They were livid, Ricky. So
what they say?
Because they say, first of all, honey, they might as well go back and be boys. Hell, because the boys taking the stuff that the girls, the queens, been doing, wearing perfume and stuff. Now these heterosexual men, how about they like it because I love it because it's soft and it makes me smell sexy and beautiful. What kind of mess is that? That's a football player, a quarterback.
Hey, I'm with you, Gary. There's some colognes out there that
but we have some really good smelling stuff that don't necessarily always smell fruity. Like there's some good stuff that men may want to tap into. It don't have to be, you know.
No ma'am,
flowery,
the flowery notes.
No ma'am.
Yeah, you have to mix it. If you're gonna do that, you have to mix it.
You're a big hard man, a damn quarterback, talking about that you like some damn soft perfume and you want to smell fruity. No, ma'am. Okay. We're not going to accept that.
Fruity.
Well, he said damn real and soft, honey. Those two words don't go together.
They got some soft men fragrances that
there's
women wear.
Fragrances that I would wear that
and
I
there's
like.
some men fragrances that I like.
Yeah.
I don't care. Y'all missing the point. This is a damn quarterback now. If I was to sit there and say something like that, oh, Lord, they would throw me out of the damn sorority.
Gary.
You big old hard football damn player, man. Talk about you like some damn soft perfume.
I'm
sorry. Now, sack that quarterback. ATT, ACK, defense, attack. Nah, no ma'am. No ma'am.
I'm with you, Gary.
Now, okay, Special K.
I'm with you, Gary.
That's just
I don't
not
want to
good.
smell like my wife.
No, okay.
Sir.
Hell, you a big old football player. You smelling like hell. White diamonds, honey, and Lalure. No. I'm sorry, honey.
Lalure.
Yeah, no, man. I'm sorry. Mr. Jackson.
So you can't mix up Dracar with white diamonds.
No, sir. You can't do it. Hell, Ricky, I don't wear women perfume, and I like good fragrance, but I wouldn't dare put on a woman's
I ain't
perfume.
never seen you buy no men's cologne. You got some cologne.
I have a lot of cologne, honey. I collect colognes, honey. I love cologne. I'll go get them right there, honey.
You don't have no Bond?
Gary, what kind you got? What is
I got Creed. I got Bond. I got DeBroy.
Which Bond you got?
I got which one? Fenton. No, that's Creed.
Gary, I ain't never seen you. I didn't know you wear because I ain't never seen you buy none. And I'm with you most of the time when I go and grab some cologne.
Well, I get it from Jackie. I get it
in the air and
I
walk
get
through
it, and I get my testers, honey. You got to get your testers, baby.
Yeah, he ain't gonna buy no whole bottle. He gonna buy no
sir.
How much is a bottle of Bond?
Girl, like $3 something.
Yeah, the small bottle.
How much is the tester?
A tester is free. Honey. Oh, and the girls be rationalizing that, honey. No, No, sir, baby. That clone too high, but, honey, I just don't like that, honey. This man really offended me when he sat there, honey, and said he wear women's cologne.
Gary, that's what he liked.
Yeah, but so could you imagine him quarterbacking on the field, honey, bending over to throw the ball?
Yeah,
and, honey,
bending over to throw the ball. Who bend over? Somebody bend over.
Smelling
Don't
good.
quarterbacks bend over and throw the ball?
No.
He's
hiking.
He's hiking the ball. Yeah, he bend over.
Quarterback don't bend over.
Oh, well, same damn difference, honey.
If the quarterback bending over, that's a whole different game.
Well, whatever he does, damn it, he's a football player.
Australian football.
Getting your positions confused, Gary.
Well, I know one of them, honey. I know they bend over and throw the ball between their legs.
Man, go on to the next story.
Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Baby Miss B.O.T.S, she's speaking out about her relationship with Nick Cannon, y'all. Here's what she had to say about it.
I'd like to be very clear. We don't co-parent. We are very much together, and that's why people are confused. Me and my partner have been on and off for years, and basically he has other partners, and we're just open and happy, and that's our thing. So
what would you call that? Is that...
People call it all kinds of... I call it just, I do what I want to do. I don't want a conventional relationship. I don't want like a full live-in like person I'm responsible for. Like I'm responsible for my child.
Now, that's one of Nick Cannon baby mamas, honey. She said, we don't co-parent her. We're just very much together. And she knows that he got other women and a lot of other babies somewhere, so I guess she accepted what she got to accept, honey. I didn't know this girl worked, honey, but she on a TV show, so she is getting a check coming in and stuff or whatever. And I guess she just wait till Nick bring the Christmas gift after Mariah kids get all her gifts and stuff. Then he just probably bring some over.
Don't see that. That's why you looked at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, and don't put Mariah's kids in this. This has nothing to do with her kids.
But that's their brother and sister.
This has nothing to do with Mariah's kids. They're good. I can promise you that. They're amazing. No matter what happens with anybody
Brad,
else. Yes.
Brad, especially around Christmas, huh?
Come on, now they perform with it. They on tour.
Sure do.
Okay, they get tour money.
Yeah, he played the drums.
Okay, and she plays the guitar and sings.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Why you cut your eyes over at me when you said that?
I didn't know if you knew him or not.
Bye, Gary.
But congratulations to Brie, honey. I guess if she happy, honey, we all happy and stuff. So, I mean, you know, playing second fiddle could always be a good part.
Why does she have to be second?
Because Mariah first.
How? He's not with Mariah.
But her
she
children
not
was
with
first.
him.
But her children was first.
Okay, but that don't mean this girl is second fiddle. She understands and appreciates and respects the relationship, and that's what she'll mind. She's comfortable with that. And she saying ain't no arguing, ain't no nothing, and she appreciates that. Kind of like Neo in his situation. He appreciates what he's doing now.
Could you imagine though? You getting a little go-kart for Christmas, and her kids getting a bicycle, and they just riding over the house.
I don't think any of these kids are lacking in any way.
I'm pretty sure all of them got
all of them got very nice things.
Everybody got a go-kart, Gary.
Oh, everybody got a go-kart. Okay.
Everybody got a go-kart. Ain't nobody one get a bicycle, the other get a go. They all gonna get a go-kart. if it's a baby, he gonna have one, but he gonna have a baby seat in it. All of them gonna get a go-kart. I promise you.
I guess so. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite Christmas colors. My color today, y'all, is coinage. On the high end, you say coinage, and on the low end, you say beautiful silver. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color right there.
Yes.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Still waiting for Andre 3000 and Big Boy, man, to hit the studio together again. That's something, man. But don't hold your breath because Outkast aren't even close to a reunion. Jesus, Lord, help us.
Help us, Lord. Because Andre said, quote, I don't know the future, but I can say that we're further away from it than we've ever been. I think it's a chemistry thing. He says we have to be wanting to do it, and it's hard for me to make a rap, period, you know. And sometimes I'm in the belief of let things be. He adds, quote, I think the audience sometimes believes that something has to last forever, and I don't think that. Any kind of art form, I think that's probably the opposite. It probably should not last forever.
But that's something we should talk about one day because, like, what if Big Boy want to go out and do songs and make music? Should somebody come in just like they replace somebody in the group? If one of the Temptations leaves, should somebody come and audition and do Andre's part if they want to still perform? Because people love that music, man. Outkast is Atlanta.
But
Outkast and T.I. and Lil Jon and the Yang Yang. They
can't just plug and play with them. You can't just plug somebody.
But what if somebody can really lyrically do it?
But Big Boy does perform. He still makes music and goes on tour, and he performs Outkast songs, just not.
But who do Andre part?
He just skips over Andre. It's almost like a montage.
Oh my God! All right, y'all. Outkast released their final album, Idlewild, in 2006. Last time they performed together was in New Orleans in 2014. So for today's Fill in the Blank Friday, we want to know one thing I wish I can bring back is blank. Rock T.
Cross-color clothing. Come on with it, dog.
You don't know about that.
Come on, dog.
Well, if they make them pants legs not wide and kind of, yeah, I can see that. It just can't be like it was in the 90s, though. You don't want to be looking crazy. You got to bring it up. Bring it up to style. One thing I wish I could bring back is what, Maria?
I used to enjoy driving like a stick shift car. I'm sure. Do they still make cars? Yeah, the standard. Yeah.
I don't think they make them no more. But I had a 4-speed Toyota Corolla, 79. That's how I learned how to drive in a stick shift. One thing I can bring back is what, Gary?
Oh, Soul Train on Saturdays. It just made my Saturdays so pleasant.
It came on right after Bill Cosby's Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. Oh,
right after Fat Albert, you know, Soul Train come on. You know, you have to start get up cleaning up by then. You got to brush. Yeah, if your teeth ain't brushed by the time Soul Train come on, you're going to get a ass whipping. All right, one thing I wish I could bring back is what, Brat?
One like good music video show like we used to have, like B.T. used to be, like MTV used to be, where you could see all the good videos, but not like on a Vivo or just a YouTube, but a show that really talks about the videos and displays them good, and where you get to really enjoy them.
Yeah, one thing I can bring back is what? Beyonce Aloysius.
Cartoon Saturdays. I miss like having all the cartoons on one day.
Yep. Come on,
and
now.
not like the Netflix, where you just watch it here and there. I miss, having those Smurfs and DuckTales.
Yes,
and,
Tom and Jerry.
Yes. It's just all over the place.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah. Before the house heat up real good, you in there with a blanket and stuff. Your grandmama come in there, a bowl of cereal, come in there, light the heater.
Yeah.
And your grandma don't never have no updated milk. You got to use pet milk and some water. All right.
Right.
Messed up the cereal.
Yeah, y'all don't remember that. Everybody out there with y'all booze yourself. Y'all, you run out of milk. Your grandma got some pet milk, and you got to go to the sink and put some water in them damn Cheerios, and the sugar goes straight to the bottom. What the hell? All right, one thing I would bring back is what Taylor. I'm just curious what Taylor gonna say. Taylor,
What would I say? I would say the old Disney Channel. I feel like new Disney Channel is different for the kids. I don't know. I've seen some of the shows, and it's pretty whack now. So I would say the old Disney Channel. The old Disney Channel I would bring back.
Interesting. I want to know what y'all think. 866. Special K, did I ask you what?
You did not.
Nobody cares.
Like Gary said, nobody cares. No, I'm not participating. No, Gary said nobody cares, so I'm not going to say that.
If we could bring back that one night you was on stage at Uptown.
Let's go to the phones.
Let's talk about it.
Let's not talk about it. Let's go to the phone. What?
Okay, you said it was so quiet in that comedy club. They could hear the dishes clinking.
Let's clarify. This was 20 years ago. Let's clarify. This was 20 years ago.
What Earthquake said when he came back on stage.
Yeah, it was quiet in there. It was a bad night. I was just starting out. It was a bad night, and it was pretty quiet in the club, and you could hear the dishwashers in the back with the silverware tinkling against the glasses. And I said, don't worry. I said, I didn't do good tonight, but I'll be back next week. And Quake came on stage and said, if he come back next week, it'll be as a customer. He'll be in line with the rest of y'all. He said, don't threaten my crowd. He said, you trying to shut the club down. But again, that was 20 years ago.
Okay. When the Earthquake said that, boy, I felt my life. Man, my kidneys started shutting down. My organs started shutting down. I'm like,
that was back when it was okay to shame people.
Oh my God! Kay, don't worry.
That was back when comics had to pay their dues.
Kay, I bumped too. Yeah. I just don't tell my story, but I bumped. I had me some bad ass nights.
Yeah, if you ain't never bombed, you ain't never tried.
Okay, I'm gonna have to share my story one day, but it ain't gonna compare to that one though. But I swear, I got tears about it.
Hey, Rocky, everybody done went face first into that wall before.
Come on, dog. Yes, sir. Hey, Kay, what you had on that night? What you saw that night? What you had on that night?
I had on a black T-shirt and some black jeans, and I thought I was looking swole. I thought the girls was gonna be on my side. Rock with a fresh S curl.
That was right after your stripping days, right?
Yeah, I had a fresh S curl, Rock.
Hey, Kay, you had went down there. You had got the S curl in there. You let them cut the hair around the side and went up on
I had
stage.
that one little curl hanging down in the front. Man, come on.
Hey, Kay, what was the one joke that didn't go over that got you off stage? What was the joke? Do you remember the joke?
I said, hey, man, you ever accidentally seen your grandmama naked? And that was the whole joke. I can do it now and make it work now. No, I can do it now and make it work. That was Rock. That was the setup. That was the punchline. That was the whole joke. That's all I had.
That's actually a funny joke, but didn't nobody laugh?
I don't know what I put behind in front of it.
Because everybody that seen their grandmama naked before it had a flashback, and you didn't even get to it. Now what you added to the joke? What you said? Grandmama breasts look like?
Look like 2 brown church socks full of mud.
Now that's funny.
Man, you got me here sweating. Oh my God. Man, that ain't gonna ever get old, man. I'm gonna take that one to my grave where I get so much, I don't know why I find so much joy in that when you telling that joke, man.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all, let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky, 8669-RICKEY. Good morning.
My name is Tykia. I'm calling from Columbia, South Carolina. One thing I wish we could bring back is cheaper rent and groceries, because, baby, it's getting ridiculous. 1 bedroom is like a 5-bedroom price.
Right.
Them old school ass whoopings, because these children these days, they done got out of hand.
Shame. Please bring back shame.
Yes, my name is Stacey. I'm calling from Dayton, Texas, and one of the things I wish we can bring back is the afro, because I think that it was a symbol and stood for something as a community, an African American community. So I think we should bring back the afro.
Cleveland, Ohio, Barbara, honey, government cheese and butter.
Hey, this is Robin calling from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I want to bring back Soul Train.
Hi, this is Keisha from Toledo, Ohio, and I would say the Jell-O pudding pop.
Hey, my name is C-Note, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I want to bring back them old school aunties and grandmas, and not these young ones who want to turn up with the children.
Shelly Raleigh, I wish we could bring back artists who use real instruments on stage, not samples.
This is Brittany from Tucker, Georgia, and I wish one thing we could bring back would be the old underground Atlanta, where you could go to one booth, get a purse, some body oil, outfit, door knocker earrings, and some cotton candy.
This is West Palm Beach, Florida, Smith Martin. I wish we bring back the 70s and cheap gas, 69 cents together.
What's up? My name is TK. I'm calling from Macon, Georgia. Hey, yo, Rick, I wish we can bring back the $350 rent, because this $2,000 plus rent a month is killing us up.
This is Kehinde in Jackson, Mississippi. I wish that they would bring back shop classes. I don't know if y'all remember shop class where you would learn a trade for school. This is what kind of started people on career paths. So if they brought back shop class in schools, I think that'd be a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, everybody had that shop class where they teach you how to cut wood. And your shop class teacher had about 4 missing fingers. He'd be talking to you and explaining everything.
Yes, sir.
talking about safety, but some of his fingers missing.
Back then, you thought he was tough. Now you think about, like, golly.
He had to live and learn. He bombed, too. He bombed in that class.
Bring back the deacons with the missing finger that shake your hand and that little sausage touch the palm of your hand, man. You be wiping your hands for the rest of the church service. All right, y'all. If y'all
make it look like a vein of sausage.
Be all smooth.
Hey, Kay. Y'all know that's why I ain't ate church's chicken since 82. Yeah. When my Aunt BB died, they wasn't wearing gloves back then during the repast. And I had they had a pile of church's chicken. The lady asked me what piece of chicken I want. I had pointed out her thigh, and she had a missing finger. And you know the missing finger had that black spot. And she grabbed it, and that black spot touched the top. That missing finger touched the top of my chicken, bro. She put the thing on my plate, man. I had to look on my face, bro. I couldn't touch it. I ain't been able to eat at churches since. Cause every time I pass by a church of chicken sign, I can see that lady hand. All right, y'all, it's time to play Battle of the Sexes, and we got Terry from Tennessee and Talisha from Toledo. Hey, how y'all feeling this morning?
Man, fine. You hear me? Blessed to be up this morning.
There you go, boy. All right, Terry. All right.
You hear me?
What's up,
Terry, where you at?
How you doing? I'm good. I'm blessed. I am wonderful.
Hey, Terry, you in Chat Town?
Man, I'm 15 minutes away from Jacktown. You hear me? You know all about it, huh?
Already.
Too many folks say Jacktown and they don't know about it. You hear me? You been around here.
Yeah.
I like Terry.
Hey, you been around here, Ricky.
You waking up now, boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, so listen.
What's up with y'all, man? I listen to y'all show every morning, boy. You talking about cracking up every morning, man. Yeah, boy, I love it. You hear me?
We hear you, T. We hear you, dog.
I love it all day, man.
You hear me,
man.
You're so smooth, man. You're so smooth.
Put a UGK beat on.
Okay, what you hear me? Terry got me crying. Look, if y'all don't know the answer, just say pass. I ain't never say yourself a lot of times. Just say pass because we got a lot of questions. All right, Toledo, let's go. We're gonna go first. You ready, love?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's start the clock.
Let's go.
The golf championship that awards a green jacket to the winner is called what?
It's called what? What you just say?
The championship jacket, that green jacket that they put on the golfers when they win, what is it called?
The Masters.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, the air conditioning in your car that consists of two main components. One is the compressor, and what is the other one?
Charger.
Nope, it's the condenser. All right, what golf superstar had a major career setback with the discovery of him cheating on his wife?
Oh, Tiger Woods.
Yep. All right, whose daddy does Will Smith portray the movie King Richard? Oh, my God.
Venus and Serena.
Yep.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
James Todd Smith is the birth name of this legendary rapper.
LL Cool J.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Congratulations. All right, Brat, you ready?
You hear me? All right, let's go. Start the clock. What month is National Women's Month?
I'm going to say, it'll have to be February, Valentine's Day. You hear me?
No, it's March. It's March.
Dang.
To rub or wash
March.
part of the body with granular substances to remove dead cells is called what?
You can say pass, dog.
Pass. We're going
That's to exfoliate. A kitchen appliance that works by circulating hot air around the food to produce a crunchy, crispy exterior is called what?
Man, air fryer.
Yes!
Yes!
What company did
Yeah,
Beyonce
you won.
partner with? What company did Beyonce partner with for Ivy Park?
Pass.
Adidas. What do you call the base for your makeup?
Like, what you call it?
What do you call the base for makeup? What do women call the base for the makeup?
Pass.
Primer.
I thought it was foundation. I didn't know.
Primer.
Hey, that's all right. Toledo won, but man, you gonna get a trophy for. Hey, Terry, we're gonna give you a trophy for enthusiasm, brother. You our favorite listener of all time. You hear me?
You hear me, man? See, that's what I want. I'd rather have it, man. You hear me? I knew I was gonna lose anyway. Y'all should have gave me something like Tiger Woods. I knew Tiger Woods did what he done. I knew that.
Special case. Hey, let Terry know what he would have won if he would have won.
All right, Terry, you didn't win today, and you probably would never will, but you would have won the fabulous prize pack, all from the America store, the Dollar Tree. You would have won a Premier brand liquid wart remover.
Letitia won it.
Yeah, she won. She won the Premier brand liquid wart remover. Removes common and plantar warts with a convenient brush applicator. She also won an exfoliating facial mitt. Brightens and removes surface impurities and dead skin. She also got the coconut breakfast biscuits. Whole grain, only 8 grams per serving. Healthy and delicious. She also got from Dr. Fred.
I know that for a fact. No coconut. We buttermilk around here.
From She got the arthritis and sport Epsom salt, rubbing alcohol, great for arthritis, sore muscles, sprains, stiff joints, and tired aching feet. She got a 6-pack of Faygo Diet Orange Soda.
Hey, what do you say, Terry? What do you say, Terry?
I need arthritis, though. I got that cracking in my knees. I can use that. I can't use nothing else. I ain't never had no coconut biscuits. Grandma, I didn't even know they made coconut biscuits. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't getting that no way. That's all right.
Man, girl, they ain't never said, baby, I got some coconut biscuits.
What you say your girl said, Terry?
She ain't never said, baby, I got coconut biscuits ready for you. I ain't never heard that, you hear me? It always been buttermilk or country style, you know what I mean?
Hey, Terry. The last gift you got on the gift pack, you got from Natureplex, a ready-to-use enema with saline for relief of occasional constipation. And that's it for your prize pack from the Dollar Tree.
You don't need that, Terry.
Grandma always had cash for. Nah, we don't use that. That's all brand, Ricky. You know that.
Can't get no country in Terry.
Man, y'all get him on the phone, man. Oh, man, Terry. Hey, bro, we love you, bro.
Man, I love all y'all, man. Every one of y'all.
We had a little situation go down. A lot of time people get in the kitchen, start cooking. People that I know, sometimes they'll call me, sometimes they don't. And I'm just like, call me. Don't mess up food, especially something simple. So Beyonce Aloysius, is this when what was the noodles?
When I came to your house, you sent me, as you always send me home with pinto beans or food. We were talking, you were giving me tips because for those who don't know, I can't cook. So Ricky's been trying to help me how to cook. And you had made the bow tie pastas with the rotisserie chicken and the better than bouillon. And you said it was real simple. Take this to the boys. I took it home. They loved it. And I thought that I was going to follow the instructions that you gave me to a T because I said, I just have to boil some noodles and put the bouillon in there. And it didn't taste the way that you made it.
Because why?
Your white roots came out.
Yes, sir.
And so because
what did you do wrong?
I mean, there were a couple things where I probably went.
Let's start. What's the first thing you think you did wrong?
Yeah, go back. Rewind.
I mean, I did add corn to it.
Corn. Some
Beyonce.
Ew. Corn.
Beyonce, you can't add corn because that's 2 starches. If you're gonna add anything, you should have added some. Maybe a can of green beans or English peas.
You know what you're thinking
or
of?
the mixed vegetables.
You thinking of the little mixed vegetables that come in the little pack?
Yeah.
When you get the ramen noodles and they have a little freeze-dried vegetables.
So I thought I was being a smart mom, and I got 2 boys, so I thought I was going to put the corn in there, and it would give them some vegetables.
So did you boil it did you put the chicken bouillon in the water or chicken broth to boil the noodles?
It said 1 teaspoon, and I put 1 teaspoon in the pot when I was boiling the noodles.
So did you taste it when you boiled it? Did you taste it?
I did taste it, and it didn't taste very chickenful. So
Chickenful?
And
boy, the Caucasian is just seeping out today.
And so, in fairness, the noodles were.
have added some more bouillon.
Yes.
I didn't want to oversalt it.
You have to taste it.
And the noodles were a little tough.
Okay, let me tell everybody something. If you don't have a drawer full of plastic spoons by your stove and you're not tasting the food, then you don't know how your food is gonna come out. Y'all sit up there, a lot of people cook and they hope for the best once they put the food down, but you have to taste the food in order to make the adjustments. Did you put any Lawry's in there or some Slap Your Mama in there?
I put some barbecue sauce in there.
Oh,
where's the buzzer?
You're a damn liar.
Because
you're a damn liar.
Hear me out.
I know you ain't gonna sit up there and tell me you didn't put no barbecue sauce, noodles, corn, and chicken broth, and them children's stomachs wasn't tore up.
Poor babies.
What kind of barbecue sauce did you put in there?
Poor babies. Oh my God.
Beyonce, what kind of barbecue sauce you put in there?
It was the honey barbecue. Now listen, in fairness.
Nope.
Honey barbecue corn
Take
noodles.
Oh
God.
In fairness, I feel like I was at the point of no return, so I didn't want. I did.
Just take a
I'm never gonna find a husband.
We gonna come get them kids.
Aww.
We gonna come get them kids.
Hey, wait a minute. If anybody know the people what is it called in Georgia? I know it's called DHR in Birmingham, but in Atlanta it's called
DFACS.
if
Department of Family and Children Services.
Hey, hold on. If there's anybody that work for DFACS, please contact us over here at the radio station. The talent name is Beyonce Aloysius.
Yeah.
She have something to do with birthday bash. She ain't gonna give you no tickets anyway. When you have a mother out there that put barbecue sauce, chicken broth, corn, and messed up a simple meal like some noodles, some chicken and noodles. And well, let me ask you this: Did you take the roasted chicken that you got from Publix, right?
Yeah.
Did you pull the meat off the chicken and put the chicken in there?
I did. I did a really good job. No, don't give me the buzzer. He told me to. He told me to.
How did the boys like it? Did they taste it?
They didn't know hell.
Did they eat it?
Did they say it tastes like Uncle Ricky's? What they say?
They said, "Mommy, this is different."
They said it's different. Oh.
Which one said the chest or the
Seven,
baby?
the baby.
It's like when you in the county jail. You just eat whatever's there. You ain't got no choice.
So it didn't
Barbecue sauce noodles.
Barbecue sauce noodles with corn.
In my rationale, I'm thinking, rotisserie chicken.
Was it Sweet Baby Ray's?
It was Sweet Baby Ray's, yes.
You're a damn lie. You're a lie on this radio.
You disrespected Sweet Baby Ray.
In my mind, it is rotisserie chicken with barbecue sauce. So it's like
you can't tell black
casserole.
folks this. You can't tell.
That's what it sounds like.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Special K, what you got, man?
Well, it's always interesting when the police.
Okay, can I stop you for a second?
Yeah.
We got to say good morning to the one and only comedian Rita Brent's in the building. Y'all, big round of applause.
Rita Brent.
Jackson State University's own. One of the funniest comedians in the country. Rita opens for Said, so we always happy to have you on the show.
Right.
What you got?
Thank you.
We support you in everything you do.
And not
you just need to find a good weight loss program. If you could just drop a few pounds, Rita.
Right.
Oh, shade.
I know you've been struggling with that.
Slim and trim.
Haven't seen him lately.
Yeah, come on now. Exactly, Gary. Now, it's always interesting when the police get arrested.
Yeah.
I always like these stories. So a police officer in Georgia was arrested for a DUI after he tried to drunkenly direct traffic outside of elementary school. Problem was there was no cars in the area to be directed. That's when you know your ass drunk.
Them winos everybody grew up with. Everybody grew up with those winos about that directing traffic. Even Richard Pryor talked about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wino. I don't know what it is in that damn Thunderbird or that Mad Dog 2020 that'll make your ass get out there and start directing traffic.
When you drunk enough to do that, that's when you know it's time to sign up for somebody program. Because when other officers approached the officer and asked him what he was doing, he said, "None of your business." And then they say he was off duty, he was wearing street clothes, but he was driving a police cruiser. Now, at one point, he walked away from the other officers and went back into the road to direct the traffic that was not there.
Dang.
Yeah. So, you know how this ended. He was arrested after not just one but several open alcohol bottles were found inside the squad car. Man.
So what let's talk about what he could have had that would get you drunk enough to direct traffic that's not there.
Definitely with some vodka or some tequila.
One of those.
That's a Mad Dog 2020 right there, man.
That was vodka, tequila,
Cisco,
Jack Daniels. It was some whiskey, like,
Hypnotic.
and they have several bottles.
Rita, what do you think? What do you think, Rita? What alcohol would have you doing that?
I'm gonna go with Taka Vodka, Hypnotic, or Moonshine. Straight up.
Yeah, it's gonna be some white liquor. It's definitely gonna be white liquor.
The hot moonshine.
The brown make you lay down. That white you gonna fight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the brown.
So is that a real thing?
The brown gonna make you lay down.
Brown make you lay down, but with white you gonna fight.
If you're drinking that white, it's gonna be a fight.
I got some Patron. They say Patron make you fight though.
Yeah, any white liquor.
I have Patron on my bar, but I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. So how does it? Is it different in the taste between Patron?
Brown liquor, I think, and I'm not a drinker, but brown liquor, I think, mellows you out.
Right,
it makes you, just kind of want to chill.
Right,
but that white liquor make you feel like you want to
kick
that. I'm that Igor.
Beyonce, what you had that night when you y'all came back to my apartment and you laid down in the middle of the floor with them church shoes on?
Yeah, honey.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
Beyonce had on these black 3-inch kid heels, and she was. I walked out
on the floor.
I walked out of my bedroom. She was laying in the middle of the hallway. She was laying on her face, and I looked down on her face. She had them little church shoes on.